All right, my man, state your name. Let her know you on Real Talk with Nick.
It's your boy G5. Y'all already know about the vibe. What's poppin', everybody? New York Knicks, let's go.
All right, man. And I know, preseason just ended.
Yeah, nice
For-
little preseason.
Nice little preseason. I think
Nice
we,
little preseason.
what, 3-1,
Yeah, that was good.
You know,
what else was good, though?
talk
We
to
got
me.
to see the chemistry.
Got to see the
That
chemistry.
yeah.
Okay, so speaking of the chemistry,
That
man,
chemistry.
we speak of the X and O's when we speak of Tom Thibodeau, man.
Last game was like one of the best ones.
Yeah, what you like about? Well, let's start with the very first one, man. The very first game they played Detroit, right?
Yeah.
What was your assessment when we speak of that game?
You got to see Brunson show.
The Bronson show. Did he meet your expectations, my brother?
Well, he just what I told you he was gonna be when I said it. That ain't nothing different. I told you he's gonna fit right in like a plug.
Okay.
Because he's been under Tibbs since a baby, so
Okay.
Tibbs know where you gotta. He knows the Tibbs. That's the same old thing all the time.
All right. And as far as RJ in that first game with Detroit, man, you like what you saw with that brother, man?
He did just what he's gonna do the whole season. Score 23 and give you about 8-9. That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. You know who's on to a good start? My man JR, man. Julius Randle, man, been balling out, man. And we got to give that man his props,
he's happy.
man.
You don't see the smile on his face?
I mean, do you think that the pursuit of happiness, man,
yeah,
is coming from Jalen Brunson? Right? Would you say that, my brother, being that he ain't got to be a slash Jalen Brunson slash?
That's the point. Now he get to play the four. But then it just opened the court for Obi. Showed that. Obi just showed he could light it up now. Let's hope he can get that every game.
Okay.
Let's just hope he can give us 15 a game.
All right.
Like I said, remember, 15 a game. Him and Quickly, that's an extra 30.
Okay.
90, 100. You got to average about 110 to win the game nowadays.
Yeah. So. Now, when we lost to the Pacers, right, that second time coming around, right?
Yeah.
It looked as if Tom Thibodeau was...
Now he was giving the young boys some more burn. He was trying to see. What I didn't see was Cam Reddish.
Oh yeah, didn't see Cam Reddish.
I think I have those high expectations. Just don't look too good right now.
And what you think is that, man? You think he's overzealous, man? You think he got the butterflies in him? Like, what you think it is?
You don't want to be there. It looks like you don't want to be there. I can't even say that. But it looked like he feels he deserves a better role, like a starting role. He can't get the minutes he wants, so he can't play the way he want to play. I understand that.
Okay, all right. And Mitch, man, when we lost that game to the Pacers, man, critics were saying that Mitch was denied the ball, man. Like he wasn't being fed that rock, and if he would have had more touches on the ball,
he probably would.
We would have won, man.
Well, I mean, they got to make more plays for him. If he want to score more, and obviously I see he want to score more, so that's another 15, 20 points.
Any improvement you've seen from Mitch, man, being that he got the extension, man? Does he look like he want to play? I mean,
yeah, it looks like like I said, it looks like he more happier now. Like he got his money. Everybody got their money on the Knicks. They good. They're happy. So let's see what it could do.
All right, and what would you like to see more from Mitch, man? From watching these games?
Like I said, more. I want him to score more. I'll be happy for him to score.
Do you feel he's being denied the ball, man? Do you feel like
they're just not making enough plays for a big man because who he is and Tibbs, the way he run the team?
Tibbs, the way he run the team?
Yeah, the way Tibbs run.
Okay, all right. And as far as my man Emmanuel Quickly, man, some say that Emmanuel Quickly look like he's not in zinc, man.
Well, I mean, his role changed probably. Less touches. You got to understand. Some things you got to change.
And some is putting that on Hardesty.
Yeah.
They're saying that he's not yeah.
You're no longer needed at that one, really.
Do you think this is going to hurt Emmanuel Quickly's game, man?
Nah. All you got to do is adjust. It's the NBA. All you got to do is adjust. He's still learning. That's the good thing.
Okay. And critics also say, concerning that game that we lost to the Pacers, right, that Tom Thibodeau overplayed Jalen Brunson, and then you got a point guard like Derrick Rose who wasn't on the floor. You didn't put McBride in. Like, we got guards, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, damn, man. Like, some say we should be 4-0, man, preseason.
Listen, it's the Brunson show. I told you that. All the pressure's on Brunson. Who signed the biggest contract? Even RJ don't even have that much pressure on him. Why you think they happy? Like, yeah, we happy. We ain't got to worry about the pressure. All the pressure's on Brunson. At the end of the day, everybody suspected Brunson to be the difference. We know what the players that been there is going to give them. Brunson's the new addition. That's all they thinking about. So Tibbs is going to make them ball. You know that. I told you that. Tibbs running shit out his point guards. It is what it is. He know what he signed up for. He ready for it.
I think so.
Yeah, it's his job. He know what he got to do. He said it already. It's his job. He know what he got to do.
Okay, and we looking for the return of Jericho Sims, man. Waiting for him to get back on the floor.
I don't think he's gonna get minutes like that.
And why?
Because he's running the eight. Remember, he's running the eight-man rotation. The last game was the 8-man rotation. And you did it. You even did it. Talked about that. So, kind of sucks. He ain't got confidence in certain plays.
So it looked like that could hurt us, man. We could potentially get hurt by that if he gonna run a 7-8-man rotation, man.
Yeah, that'll hurt. Can't do that. You got to run the 10-12. When they ran the 10-12, we won. It's that simple. Run the 10-12, we won.
And as far as the Knicks roster, man,
it's young.
Which unit impresses you more? Starting 5 or the bench? Second unit?
I like the starting 5. I roll with the starting 5. Bench is nice. I like the starting 5. I like the starting 5. Yeah, starting 5.
Like the starting 5.
So they switch it up. You know he's going to switch it. Somebody's going to take that 2 position. Somebody's going to go in and out of that 2 position. Because you got, somebody's going to go in and out of the 2.
All right, my man.
The 3 and the 4, 5 is covered, and 1 is covered. The 2 is the only position that's really like playable right now. So, players, y'all listening? Get on that 2 position.
All right, man. And as far as Obi, man, the Obi show, man. You see the windmills, you see the dunks.
This is his year. That's it. I told you that. I don't even want to talk about Obi. I just want to see Obi.
Just want to see Obi.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
It looked like we're going to have a few players, man, in the All-Star, man, to keep this up, man, at the pace they're playing.
Let's see.
RJ look like an All-Star candidate.
First game is what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. We play against what, Memphis?
Yeah, Memphis. Perfect game.
Should we be concerned, man, when we speak of the matchup between Jalen Brunson and my man Ja Morant?
I'm not even thinking about that right now. I got 2 weeks to think about that.
2 weeks?
Yeah, I got more time to think about it.
Can we get a little slight indication, man, what you think is going to happen between Jalen Brunson and Ja Morant? Do you think that's a good matchup?
It's just going to be a show. That's it. That's normal.
In favor of who, brother? Come on, G5 never been lost of words, man.
It's Ja Morant's show, bro. You know that. So we ain't even going to talk about it. We don't know who's a superstar.
I ain't asking who the superstar, man.
But that's just the fact of the matter is.
I'm asking you who going to come out when the smoke clear.
Like he normally would. If he, Ja Morant.
So you don't think Jalen Brunson
It ain't gonna be all on Jalen Brunson. It's the whole team. Team effort, bro. The Knicks got to do more than just one player. So I'm not gonna put it all on him. And that's what we tend to do as Knicks. Put it all on one player. We got 4 players we can depend on that can score. So I ain't worried about it.
We ain't doing that.
Nah, we ain't doing. That's why I said we ain't doing all that. That's not even.
But you look forward to this next season, man. You got hopes.
Of course.
You got hopes.
I told you that already.
So how many wins once again for the record, man?
45.
45 wins, man. You see the Knicks on.
45.
45.
45. We in the 40s digits. Yeah, 40s. Late 40s. It might be, 40s.
Okay.
45s.
Okay. And for the record, man, your boy Julius Randle look good.
Everybody on point. Everybody's on point. Let's see what we can do season start.
All right, man. That's what it is, man. We look forward to the opening game between Memphis and the New York Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks coming. G5 he's stashing a lot of shit under the brainstorm cap.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
We need those views up.
All
Last
right.
one was at what, 2,000? Good looking.
Okay.
Thank you, y'all.
All right.
Getting those numbers up.
And
Now, about another week, we'll do another one and we'll be ready for that talk.
stay in tune, y'all.
Stay in tune.
We out. Peace.